When Hansi Flick walked into Barcelona in 2024, all eyes were on young stars like Pedri, Gavi, and Lamine Yamal. But in the shadows, one player was fighting to prove his worth: Raphinha. Once criticized for inconsistency and wastefulness in front of goal, Raphinha is now one of Barca's most reliable attacking weapons. His transformation under Flick has been nothing short of remarkable, from his positioning and finishing to his partnerships with Pedri and Frenkie de Jong, to the mental edge he now carries. This is the story of how Hansi Flick transformed Raphinha into Barcelona's new genius. Raphinha arrived at Barcelona from Leeds United in 2022 with huge expectations. His dazzling skills in the Premier League, combined with his pace and creativity, made him a fan favorite even before he stepped onto the pitch at Camp Nou. But life at Barca wasn't smooth. Under Xavi, he often struggled with decision-making in the final third. His numbers weren't poor, but they didn't match the expectations of a €60 million signing. Dips in confidence slowed him down. Many fans saw him as talented but inconsistent, especially when compared to the club's younger stars. Raphinha himself admitted in an interview, "Sometimes I felt I wasn't playing with freedom. I wanted to show more, but it wasn't coming out." Then came Hansi Flick. The German coach arrived with a reputation for discipline, tactical clarity, and unlocking the best version of attacking players. At Bayern, he had turned Serge Gnabry, Leroy Sane, and Thomas Muller into world beaters. From day one, Flick made it clear Raphinha was central to his plans. In his first interview, Flick said, "Raphinha has the tools to be decisive: speed, technique, intelligence. We will give him structure and confidence to use them." For Raphinha, this was a turning point. He wasn't just a rotation option anymore. He was being treated as a difference maker. So, what exactly changed under Flick? Positioning and freedom. Under Xavi, Raphinha often hugged the touchline, waiting for isolated 1v1. Flick shifted him into more central half spaces, where he could cut inside onto his left foot, combining with midfielders. His heat map shows a more dangerous presence around the box, not just playing wide. Decision-making. Flick drilled him to make faster choices. Instead of over-dribbling, Raphinha was encouraged to shoot early or find runners like Lewandowski. His conversion rate improved, scoring more goals with fewer attempts. Pressing and work rate. Flick's system demands high pressing. Raphinha embraced it, recording more successful pressures and ball recoveries per match. He became not just an attacker, but the first line of defense. Stats boost. Raphinha's goals per 90 and assists per 90 both jumped. His chance creation also skyrocketed. One of the most beautiful parts of this story is Raphinha's connection with Barcelona's midfield. Pedri's vision and Raphinha's runs became a deadly combination. Nearly a third of Raphinha's goals this season came from sequences involving Pedri. Pedri said, "When Raphinha moves, I know where to find him. He makes the pitch bigger for me." With the triangle of de Jong, Pedri passes, Raphinha finishing became one of Barca's most effective patterns under Flick. Beyond tactics, the personal relationship between Raphinha and Flick has been key. Raphinha recently praised his coach, saying, "Mr. Flick gave me confidence again. He talks to me every day about small details: when to move, when to pass, when to press. He trusts me, and that makes all the difference." Flick has been equally full of praise. Raphinha works for the team. He has become one of our most important players, not just in attack, but in mentality. Like many Brazilian wingers, Raphinha grew up idolizing Ronaldinho and later Neymar. In fact, during Flick's tenure, Raphinha finally had the chance to meet Ronaldinho during a special club event. Raphinha later said, "I grew up watching Ronaldinho make magic in a Barcelona shirt. To wear the same shirt and to hear encouragement from him was unbelievable. It motivates me to write my own story here." That emotional connection gave Raphinha a sense of belonging. He wasn't just a player passing through. He was continuing the legacy of Brazilian magic at Camp Nou. Raphinha's rise hasn't just been noticed inside the Camp Nou. It's caught the attention of the football world. Lewandowski. Raphinha gives us width and danger. He's improved so much under Flick. Gavi. He presses like crazy. It makes it easier for the rest of us. Pedri. He's become decisive. Every game, he can change it. And Flick summed it up perfectly. Raphinha is no longer just a winger. He's a leader in our attack. After a string of decisive performances in La Liga and the Champions League, pundits started to include his name in early Ballon d'Or discussions, and he got his first nomination for the prestigious award. Former Barca legend Rivaldo even said, "If Raphinha continues like this, why not?" The Ballon d'Or is for players who change games, and right now, he is doing that for Barcelona. From inconsistency and doubt to Ballon d'Or shouts and becoming one of Barcelona's most reliable stars, Raphinha's transformation is proof of what the right coach, belief, and hard work can achieve. Flick gave him clarity, structure, and confidence. Raphinha gave Barcelona goals, assists, pressing, and leadership. Together, they unlocked a version of Raphinha that few thought possible. Now, with Ballon d'Or talks surrounding his name and the trust of Hansi Flick, Raphinha is no longer just a talented winger. He is one of Barcelona's top star. The only question left, will Raphinha's story end with him lifting the Ballon d'Or one day? Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Raphinha's transformation, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more football documentaries.